Hello everyone, welcome to this class. This is Teacher Simon taking you through Cambridge International AS and A-Level Pure Mathematics 1 for February-March 2021, paper 1-2. Question 1 is coming from binomial expansions, part A. Find the first three terms in the expansion in ascending powers of x of this one here, 1 plus x then to the power of 5. Now, the binomial expansion states that if I have a, then plus b to the power of n, this one is going to be n, then combination 0. Then we have a power n, then b power 0. So a keeps on reducing in the power, and then b picks the power. So n combination 1. Now a here will be n minus 1, then b to the power of 1. Of course, when you add these powers, they should be giving you that n there. Then plus n2, and then a power n minus 2b, and then it continues like that, okay, until we get n combination n, then a of course will be power 0, and then b will be power 1, power n. So you realize that actually the power of the b is the one that is in the combination down here. So you see this, and down here, here, and down here, then here, and down here. You see? So that is that. Now, when we have 1 plus x to the power of n, we shall have, actually, this is a 5. So we shall have 5 combination 0. Then our a is a 1, so power 5. And then our b is going to be this x, now power 0. Then 5 combination 1. X now power 4. They are saying there is something wrong here. In ascending powers of x, that means x has to be the second term here, because the second term in our expansion here is the one that is increasing in the powers. Do you see? B increasing in the powers. So they can give you an expression where x is beginning here. Maybe there is x plus 1 inside here. So if they are saying ascending powers of x, then you are supposed to switch these two, okay, so that x comes last. All right, now we shall have here 1 now to the power of 4, then x to the power of 1. Then they said the first three terms. So this is 1, then this is 2, and then the third one is going to be 5 combination 2, then 1 here combination, 1 to the power of 3, and then x to the power of 2 here, and the rest of those, but we only need these ones here. Now, here we are going to have 5 combination 0 is of course a 1, then this one is a 1, and also this one is a 1, so we shall have a 1 here. Then 5 combination 1 is a 5, then of course this one is 1, then we shall have x, and then this one 5 combination 2, that will be 5 times 4, 20, then divide by 2, that will be a 10. So we shall have 10, then x squared, and the rest of the terms. So that is what we are having there. So this is our answer here. And then part B, find the first three terms in the expansion in the ascending powers of x of this one here. So we are going to do the same thing here, okay? Now I'm going to just get this one. No, let me just expand it the way it is supposed to be. We have 1 minus 2x, then to the power of 6. This one will be 6 combination 0. Then we have a 1 here, and then that will be 6. Then take this minus together with this. So this term here is minus 2x. Take the negative with it. Then plus 6 combination 1. Then 1 to the power of 5. Then this minus 2x is to the power of 1. Then 6 combination 2. Then 1 to the power of, this will be 4. And then minus 2x here will be to the power of 2. So those are the first three terms. This one will be a 1. So everything here is actually going to be a 1. So we shall have a 1 here, And then here, this will be 6 times negative 2. That will be negative 12. So I will have minus 12 of x. And then 6 combination 2 is 6 times 5. That is 30 divided by 2. That is 15. And then 15 times the 4 here. That will be 60. So we shall have positive 60 here of x squared. So that is what we are having here. Then after that, part C, they are saying hence, meaning use what you have gotten in part A and B to find the coefficient of x squared in the expansion of this. Now, the term, first of all, we have 1 plus x to the power of 5, and then 1 minus 2x to the power of 6. This one is going to be the first one. We have 1 then plus 5x plus 10x squared. And then the second one, we have 1 minus 12x, then plus 60x squared. Now, the expansion of this one has 7 terms. The expansion of this one has 6 terms. But they have told us to expand to the first 3, okay? But then we don't need all of these expansions. We don't need all of the terms in here. We are going to pick out the terms that are ending in x squared when they are multiplied together, okay? So we shall have term in x squared is going to be equal to this one will multiply with this one here, okay? So I'll have 1 then times 60x squared, okay? Then this 5x will multiply with this one here. So we shall have plus 5x then times negative 12 of x. And then this 10x squared will multiply with this. The rest of the terms are not going to give us terms that end in x squared. So we just pick out only those ones there. So we shall have a 60 here. And then 5 times negative 12, that will be a negative 60. And then plus the 10, all of these ones are ending in x squared. Of course, 60 minus 60, that's a 0. So we shall get 10x squared. And then we can now conclude, and we said therefore, the coefficient of x squared is going to be equal to 10. And that becomes our answer. Please don't write x squared is equal to 10. No, because many people here, when they are concluding, they just say x squared is equal to 10. It is the coefficient of x squared.